What's up, guys? Welcome back. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a fantastic week last week. This week's video, I'm talking about everything that I ate in the last week. Alright, so Sunday, my mom brought home some chocolate croissants. Got to indulge in one of those. Very tasty, very good. You look at my nasty neck beard. We gotta get rid of that. Had some maple acorn squash soup for lunch with a little bit of a bun. For dinner, had scalloped potatoes, beans, and ham. It was very delicious. Sunday dinner vibes. So Monday for breakfast, I had banana and coffee. This is my typical breakfast usually. Bananas are pretty good for helping your muscle recovery if you're doing like any active things. Monday for dinner, we had some tacos, braised beef, a bunch of radishes, homemade pico de gallo, homemade guacamole. This is what it looked like. Ate about 5 of these. I'm such a fatty. Anyway, the next morning my stomach was like, dude, you ate 5 tacos last night. You feel kind of under, stomach's not feeling so good. So I ate some ginger. Ginger is a power vegetable root. It's delicious. Anyway, you can tell I'm in a little bit of a pain right here, but just got to put your mindset towards it and keep chewing, and it'll help your immune system. And once you get it down, you'll feel great. Daily coffee, not every day. I probably have a coffee maybe 5 out of the 7 days a week. Espresso and almond milk, that's all it is, baby. Delicious. Anyway, so for dinner we had spaghetti carbonara with some of the leftover ham, some peas and some mushrooms, a little bit of grated parm on top. It was delicious. The next morning I woke up a little late, skipped breakfast, and my mom made some homemade mushroom soup. It was very delicious. She has hers with cream, but I try to limit my dairy intake, so I didn't have any cream with mine, and that's why it kind of looks like gray sludge. But anyway, it was still delicious. It does not matter what it looks like, only what it tastes like. Anyway, so for dinner we had crispy salmon with some aromatic rice and some beets. If you're wondering how I make the rice aromatic, it's just ginger and garlic, baby. Woke up feeling like some fried eggs, so I think I'm gonna make some fried eggs for breakfast/lunch. Here we go. This is how I make my coffee. It's an espresso shot with chocolate almond milk. That's all it is, but I'm gonna run it through anyway. So get our espresso beans ground at the Roastery in Kensington. If you guys don't know what that is, it's Calgary's best coffee shop. If you're local, I recommend you go check it out. And if it's too lined up there, they just recently opened up a second location called Loophole by Miwata Armory, and it's connected to a cool little used bookstore. So both are great options if you need to go on a coffee date or something. Anyway, we get about a pound of ground espresso every week from them. Here we go. Slap that thing in the machine. Put the cup down and then let it heat up. Forgot to let it heat up. My mistake. Missed a little bit. Somebody else's portion. Anyway, here we go. So it's heated up. Crank that thing on and watch the black gold flow. This stuff's worth more than coal. Tell that to Jason Kenny. Coal mines are lame. I like my mountains the way they are, thank you. I guess this doesn't even come out black. All that crema makes it look pretty gold. Alright, so sometimes the espresso machine stops itself. I don't know how it works, to be honest, but sometimes it just stops by itself. Sometimes it looks like it's going to overflow, so you have to manually override it and say, alright, that's enough now. So that's what I did. Let the last couple golden drops fall in. Let me show you how to do it. Get your mason jar, get your chocolate almond milk, and you get your ice cubes. You're going to want 3 of these. Every morning it's 3. That's maybe a little bit of like an OCD tendency, but whatever. There we go, 3. Took me a second to get the 3rd one in, but we got it there. Now you take your espresso shot. Pretty good, pretty tasty. And pour it over the ice. I like to drink my coffee cold because I can get it into my system faster, and I don't know. It's just the way I prefer it. Cold coffee over hot coffee any day, even if it's minus 25 degrees Celsius outside. Anyway, I rinse out the espresso cup. I'll probably use it again tomorrow, as long as you keep it clean. No point to use one a day. Alright, chocolate almond milk. This is the way. Let me put you guys onto this. If you guys haven't tried this, you're going to want to go try this. Coffee and chocolate almond milk. It's the bomb. That's it. Alright, let's make some eggs. Free range eggs or die. If you're taking your eggs any other way, you're doing it wrong. Let your chickens live, bro. Don't keep them in a cage. You can taste the difference, I swear. I had to get my bread out of the bag. I don't know about you guys, but we keep our bread frozen, lasts longer, and usually I make toast with it anyway. I never really just have normal plain raw bread. Anyway, get a little knob of, I was about to call it garlic, but that's clearly not garlic, that's butter. Little knob of butter in there, swirl it around. Make sure you thoroughly coat the bottom of your pan. This will help you a lot later. Check it out, one hand, guys. I almost got an eggshell in it. You can see it fall off the frame, but it didn't, so it's cool. Like this video if you can also crack eggs with one hand. This was pretty sloppy, but in my defense, I was trying to film too. I don't know how I cracked those and didn't get any shells in them, but we did it, so that's all that matters. Alright, check those things out. They're cooking. Boom, toast is about done. I don't really like to have burnt bread, so I just basically heat mine up. Don't forget to salt and pepper your eggs. If you forget, you're slacking. It's gonna taste bad. Anyway, check that out. Breakfast of Champions, sunny side up eggs, the best way. If you're not dipping your bread in your egg yolks, in my opinion, you're doing it wrong. Not a damn chance. If you got that reference, huge shout out. For dinner, we had some leftovers. I like leftovers, especially if they taste good. Also, sponsored by Bubbly. Just kidding. Friday, woohoo, let's go. Avocado toast, every millennial's dream. Good thing I'm not a millennial. Friday night, homemade pizza. Got these baby arugula from Deepwater Farms. It's a local hydroponics facility just south of Calgary. It's pretty cool. If you see Deepwater Farms at your grocery store, pick that up instead of anything else because it's small and it's local. Just smacked my dog in the face by accident. Had to run and help my grandma do some things around her house, so on the way back we picked up some ramen from Tokyo Street Market. If you guys are local to the city and haven't tried Tokyo Street Market, you should really try it. You can get some ramen for cheap. I get the spicy red ramen and then a side of pork gyoza. And for dinner, I had some buttered chicken. Check that out. I bet you're so hungry now. Well, that's the end of the video, so maybe go get yourself a snack. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this week. I had fun making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure you're subscribed. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you click like. And this week, drop a comment about your dietary restrictions, whether it be morally based, religious based, or if you just have allergies. I'd like to know. I think it'd be a fun discussion to keep going in the comments. So that's it for this week. I'll catch you guys next week. Have a wonderful week. More life and blessings, friends. Goodbye.